Welcome back to Womiba Finance channel. Today, I'm here for men and women that drive big trucks, like 8,000 tons trucks. You know, that kind of people, they are normally fit. You know, this kind of people that are normally fit. Excuse me. My alarm is going off. I'm supposed to have finished this video because I set alarm for everything. So, you know these people that drive these long trucks. You know these people that their driving skills in highways and all that, you know, men that are physically fit, because it's not easy to drive that kind of big cars and all, big lorries and all that. Okay, Australia need you. Yes, if you're a driver, mechanic, whatever you're doing, you are a truck, a foreman, whatever, but you know you stay in the highway with trucks and all that. Please, I have some special news for you. By the way, my name is Onyinye. Welcome back to Womiba Finance channel. Don't forget to subscribe when you finish watching this video, and make sure you leave your notification button on, and I will be giving you some things, some tips that will enable you to get a return of investment about relocation, migration, settlement, how migrants can be free, have financial freedom and all that. This is what this channel is all about. It's all about your, as a migrant, your financial stability and the way to get your return of investment about anything citizenship. So don't waste your money on visas and all that. Get a citizenship that will make you stop wasting money on visa application. That's the idea. So this is what I'll be telling you today. So men, open your ears. So women, open your ears if you're truck drivers or lorry drivers, whichever one you are. Open your ears, or you're a driver that drive these cars for companies. Because when they talk about these driving jobs, see, you have to be on, sometimes you be on the road for 12 hours. It's a long distance driving, because Australia is a very, very big, massive, you know, that kind of thing. So I'll be right back to tell you everything you need to know about it, and some agents that are recruiting for these jobs. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome back to Womiba Finance channel. Okay, I am not a lorry driver. I'm not a truck driver. I don't know the skills that you need. So if you're driving these big cars, you know the skills that are needed. So I'm not one. So I wouldn't be saying the tricks, but I can tell you how to get a job and what you need to process your paper. But in this special skill, like truck drivers with visa sponsorship, these companies will help you find an employer that needs a truck driver. When they find it, then you have to do interview. When you finish doing the interview, because I know you will not know this, but before you do this interview, you must have what they call international driving license to show that you can drive internationally. Although before you do this job, they will give you a robust training, because driving is so sensitive. You might go and run into people one day. No, they will give you their own training. You might even stay 6 months on training. Yes, I know a guy now that is in Australia, and even Chidebere that is in Canada. Their training is so long. So it's not the way you drive in Africa. They will give you a robust training, because you have to travel through desert and whatever you have in Australia. So now, without wasting much of your time, you need an international driving license. You need an international passport. Remember what I normally shout every day here about international passport. If you have the one that is about to expire, go and get 10 years passport, so that Nigerian consulate abroad will not use it to fly something. For Ghana people, for Uganda, Kenya, South Africa, Tanzania, Congo, South Sudan, Indian people, and other people in Asian country, your embassy might be good. But we from Nigeria, we have, we normally have issues with our embassies. So it's not about big issues, but sometimes they will tell you that there's no passport, that you have to stay 3 months with a expired passport before you can get. Yes, it has happened to me here. So you have to bear this in mind so that you will stay in that 10 years passport. What it means is this: you have to stay in that 10 years passport to when you will get your citizenship, so you will not have business with Nigerian consulate. So this is why it is necessary. So that's number 2. Number 3 is a reference. This job, when I was talking to the woman yesterday, she told me that they have to have a very good motivating reference from your former employer as a driver. Driving, like I told you, is a sensitive thing. So you will have a good somebody writing that you've been driving their company car, this and that is good, that you are good at what you do, and blah, blah, blah. Then a criminal record. For people in Nigeria, we get our criminal record from police force. Anywhere you see if you go to your state in Nigeria, you go and ask them, the departments that are giving it, they will show you, go and get it there. That's where my clients normally get their criminal records. Then people from South Africa, Uganda, Ghana, I don't know how you people, or Kenya, I don't know how, or Zambia or Zimbabwe, I don't know how you people get your, but for this job, you need a criminal report. Yeah, it's a must. You need a criminal report. Like I told you, driving is sensitive because you'll be driving along with a whole lot of, maybe it's a goods worth of millions. So you can see it's sensitive. So you will have a credit, you will have a traveling insurance. So if you're from Nigeria again, that place you're getting passport, ask them, the people that are giving international travel insurance. They will show you, I don't know how much they are charging. So they will show you, then you will get your travel insurance. Then after that, then you get the offer letter from the company. The company will give you a contract and offer letter, which you will use to package everything, all the things you have gathered, to the Australian embassy. So, but before that stage, let's talk about the recruitment firms recruiting these jobs in Australia, and you will see them on the screen. Sorry, this thing, I don't know. You will see them on the screen. So let's talk about that. Seek.com is a very, very big job mine field. So you have to call them. If you apply for any job, you have to chase them. They have many applications they handle, or they handle at the same time. So you have to chase these people to make sure that they give you attention to your application and all that. All you have to do at this minute is to take a walk back, like this weekend or tomorrow. From today and tomorrow, check in the Google the sample of a professional and international trolley driver CV. You will see the CV. So you will see and know the presentation, the delivery. Then you will write your own. Then tomorrow, start applying. They need drivers. Then auindeed.com. Everybody should know Indeed. You can get jobs there. Yeah. But, it's like a very, very big job mining field that if when you apply for this job, you have to track the employer by yourself. So when you see this job specification, the people, there's an email there. You give them a professional email. So when you apply, maybe 2 days, you didn't get any feedback, you give them a chase up. I call it chase up, to chase your application to see what is going on there. Then number 3 is aujubel.org. It's quite a big website as well. So there are many jobs there. Then number 4 is simplehire.com.au. They are very, very good in technical and in driving industrial workforce. So they will be good. But the one I love most is 482jobs.com. 482, they have the very speed respond. Yeah, if you apply to them this weekend, on Monday, you get a reply. So they have, I like people that will reply you to tell you whether they have filled the job. You know what I mean? So that your mind will go to, you move to another application and start sorting. But I normally tell job seekers, apply like 5. If I'm, I've only looked for job 3 times since I came to UK because I normally, I normally have a stable job. But when I sit down to do application, I don't apply in 1 job or 2 jobs or 3 jobs. I apply minimum. My minimum is normally 5, 6. And when I finish it, like I take 2 days. When I finish it, I sit down. 3 or 4 must click. So it is not like waiting for 1. And when that one go, you go back again. No, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Get a standard motivation letter. Prepare that. Prepare a very, very good driving CV. I told you, go and get a sample and see. Don't copy things because these people, they know the sample. Because you are putting your CV. You are attaching your CV. If they put this, your CV, in plagiarizer tool, it will show where you copied it from. So it's just like a guide. Don't copy and paste anything. Don't copy and paste anything. I'm repeating it. Don't copy and paste anything. When they put it, because they just attach it to plagiarizer tool, they see where you copied it and they just throw it away and write it that, unfortunately, you are not successful. That is it. So construct a very detailed lorry driving CV with a motivation letter. Then ask your employer or somebody that you have driven before to give you a very, very robust reference letter that you are good, that you understand the car, you know when there's things that are wrong with the cars, you know, that kind of things. Then these 3 things with your offer letter and your international passport, insurance, criminal record, you take it to the embassy. They will give you visa. Where most of you normally gets me, I will not say I'm pissed off, but it normally get me, I will not be asking, are you people really adults? You will go for one job, maybe sick.com, you will see there, they say they cannot sponsor anybody. You come back to the act, hey, they are not sponsoring. This a website that have almost in daily basis, they have 500,000 jobs coming in day and night. Then you will see one, you will come and tell Odiako, please look for a job with visa sponsorship. When you go to their website, you know the search bar. The search bar writes truck drivers with visa sponsorship. Then the jobs with visa sponsorship will come. There are employers that don't have money to employ people abroad. So you can't say that they shouldn't advertise their jobs. They should. But there are people that need international drivers, and that's where you come in. And they are ready to give you a visa sponsorship. And that's where you come in. Please, let's behave like, people that went to school. Please search for jobs. Write with truck drivers with visa sponsorship. This is what you're looking for. And the things you need for your interview. I'm not a driver, like I said. Ask these lorry drivers the expectations and all that. Go on Facebook. Go on social media. Write truck drivers group. Join the group. Ask questions there. They will give you an idea. Because I can't tell you the kind of question. I've not gone to driving this thing. The guy that went, I asked. He said it's a normal driving this thing. So I got confused. So now, but according to him, he said that they are not even keen about that. They are keen about fitness, your criminal record. You know, like I told you this, that, you know, this driving stuff, you know, and all that and other things that, you know, that concerns or that have to deal with this driving school or stuff. Your criminal record is so. Please, when you get this criminal record, check it all so that nobody will write nonsense and give you, and you submit it like that. Read it and make sure that they said what you are there. And I know you people, you've not committed any crime, and this is where I'll end this video. Please subscribe, share in your social media platform. Nobody is charging you for that. Share, share, share. And please drop a comment and give us a thumbs up. I will see you in the next video, and leave your notification button on. I will come back with something that will be of your interest. See you later. Bye bye from me. Bye.